Yes. Okay, so there. I have to turn. Oh my gosh, the Rolling Stones, love them. Ooh, 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 ooh. I don't ever use my tablet, ever. So I will do a review of this later. I'm going to let it charge up. I need to wash this crap off my face. We need to do our little devotional here. This isn't dry yet. This is not dry yet. So what day are we on? The last day we did was January 14th, I believe. But I also did one from February. No, February 14th. And, oh gosh, January 13th, I believe it was. No, it was January 14th, yes. So we will do January 15th today. We'll do January 15th and January 16th. We'll do two. Hello, honey. Here, raise your hand. Okay, so January 15th is a lamp. Your word is a lamp to my feet and a light to my path. Psalm 119, 105, New King James Version. When we were making decisions in life, we often seek the advice of those we trust and admire. There is wisdom in looking to advisors for guidance. They often have different perspectives and nuggets of insight that can help us hone in on our choices. How often do we look to God's word to guide us in our decisions? The scriptures say that his word is like a lamp that lights our way. When we are confused about what to do or which direction to go, the word can help us to see what we couldn't on our own. Remember, the scriptures are meant to direct us in our relationship with the Lord. We have fellowship with the living Lord in spirit and in truth. He is with us, and his voice leads us. Are we listening to what the Spirit is saying? And then it has a little a prayer, if you will, or just a little guide to a conversation you can have with God. Wise God, I am so grateful for this relationship with you. You direct me by your word and through your Spirit's life in me. Teach me to tune into your voice even more today. Lord, you are the truth that I look to and that leads me. You guide me along the path of life, and I find everything I need along the way to overcome every obstacle I face. You are my constant companion and the gentle voice that redirects me when I am veering off course. The revelation that you give through your living word is like a lamp illuminating the path in front of me. Your wisdom is better than the world's, and though it requires trust and obedience, it is unmatched in its fruitfulness. May I always remember that your ways are better than any of my own. Your perspective is whole, taking in every detail. I will not stop seeking your perception over my own. Guide me in truth as I follow you all the days of my life. Your word and ways are simple and clear. Keep me from complicating it. And then it has the little question at the bottom that it does in everyone, in each teaching. In what areas do you need God's wisdom to lead you? It's like a little. It's not a workbook. It just gives you little questions to ask yourself, like how you can get closer to God. Hello, Rob. You don't like this makeup? I mean, it's great coverage. Look, it covers everything. Look at the coverage. It's amazing. I think it's dry now. It's amazing. Hold on a second. Hold, please. Hold, please. Gonna take me a while to get me away from you. how are the raccoons? Tell us about the raccoon. That damn tub faucet is still dripping. Dude, they need to come fix it. What the hell? That's costing me money, you know. Having that faucet leaking, that costs money. That's costing me money and it's pissing me off. I heard drips can cost a lot of money when you have a leak. And I shouldn't be able to hear it so loud either. Ugh. That's the one thing though about masks, you guys. Sorry, it takes time to take them off. Well, sometimes they slip though, right? Sometimes they slip and you can see right underneath them. Yeah, sometimes the mask slips. There was something I was thinking the other day, and it made so much sense to me, and I can't remember what it was. And I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta share this. Because it made so much sense. Okay, I think I'm done. Oh my goodness, I just got a message. Message! Okay, make sure I got all this stuff off. Message! Now I gotta check and see who just messaged. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Probably my son. No? Okay. My medicine's ready. Okay, so I don't know what it is, but I had a little bit of mask right here. It looked like a booger, but it wasn't. I don't know what it is, but as I've aged, I get redness around my nose, and it's not going away. Sometimes it gets really dry right here. Well, that's probably winter. That's probably because of winter, but definitely my nose getting red. Is it broken veins? Oh, really, Pebs? I can turn up the water. Oh, yeah. How do I do that? The circle thing that heats up is great. What circle thing? A red light. Wait, please share. Tell me. Yeah, this, I hate it. I absolutely hate this. And then a pimple? Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, I did red light therapy at the tanning salon before. I loved the red light therapy. There's a knob for the a knob for the thermometer that controls the temperature output of your. Okay. Someone, I don't know who did it. Someone did it for me at the house I just moved out of. We turned it up and never had any problem with hot water. Oh, Helios. Why have I heard of that? I've heard that name before. And it's for your face or anywhere on your body, really? Is it for beef curtains too? Just kidding. Beef curtains and what are those other things called, Pebs? What are those other things called? Yeah, I'll look it up. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Thank you, Pebs. What is that other thing called? They're bumps. What are those called? Ooh, 3 times a week. Well, shit. I'll do anything to be able to look like you do. That'll never happen, but I could put on a wig, right? I could wear a wig. Still wouldn't look like you because you have blue eyes, huh? We always want what we don't have, don't we? That's why I got to keep telling myself, be happy with what God gave you. God made you perfect in his eyes, right? God made us all the way we are supposed to be in his eyes. This is what God wanted me to be. After you put on product, you use it. Oh, you have green eyes? Oh, stop it. Green eyes are better. Hi, Karen. We're talking about if the red light therapy gets rid of beef curtains and what's the other things? The bumps? What are those called? What are those bumps called? You know what I'm talking about. The bumps. Oh, no. Rosacea. No, I'm talking about down there. What are the bumps called? What are those called? Pebs, you know what I'm talking about. Karen got it. Karen gets it. Pebs, you know. The bumps down there. That's it only shows if it's been edited. It's going right over her. Karen, can you explain it? Razor bumps. Oh. Oh wait, is it hemorrhoid? Is it called hemorrhoids? Are you talking about the bumps like the black eye? Oh, my hump, my hump, my hump. My lovely lady lump. I want to try that thing actually. Check it out. Rob's like, wait, what are you talking about? The girls know what I'm talking about. Let's try this thing. Okay, I want to try because I have to give this thing an honest review on. So that must be the hot. Okay, hot. Why is blue hot? Oh, fupa. Yeah, on the. So, oh, this might help. You did? You know who else did that? MGL. MGL got a fupa surgery. Yep. I don't even want to talk about her. That one's another one. You know, in all honesty, in the 5 years I've been on here, I honestly can say the people that I never liked from the beginning, I still don't like. Because I feel that I have a pretty good judge of character. And, you know, for me, I think that if I don't like somebody, I just don't like them. Oh, this has a red light. Oh yeah, I couldn't watch her. Oh, Rob, a 2-hour nap? Well, maybe with this new job, once I start actually, you know, the schedule, I probably will have a couple hours I can do a nap, you know. This right here, you know, I've seen all these creams and everything on TikTok for your neck. They say it gets rid of turkey neck, it gets rid of this. I have never found anything that has gotten rid of the extra skin on your neck. Nothing. Nothing works. Karen, Pebs, have you found anything? That's why it's not working. Oh. No, that's not too much. That's not too much information. Honey, we talk about all kinds of stuff here. Shit. Ooh. Oh, I could do this on my stomach too, right? Hold on. I keep getting messages. Hold on. Do you guys saw Sean and Mandy's new car? Or Sean's new car? You know, it's funny how the beast says, oh, she's not happy with him. There's no way she could be happy with him. She's got to clean up after him. She has to do this while he sits there and plays video games all day and doesn't do anything while he's working all day, sure. And, you know, he makes bologna sandwiches on the counter and, you know, he doesn't give her affection. I mean, all the stuff she says is so much bullshit. And it's like, just because maybe that's the way he was with you doesn't mean he's that way with her or his ex-wife. And you know why he was that way with you if he was? Look at how you were. See, that's the problem. She can't look at herself and say, I could have been a better wife this way. I shouldn't have been doing this or this. And no matter who she gets with, she's going to have the same problem because she cannot take accountability for her own actions ever. It's always somebody else's fault. So, you know, as much as she wants to laugh and say, you know, oh, I'm so glad she took him away. Well, she's not. She's not good. She's not glad because she sees their life and how happy they are. They've been together 5 years now. 5 years, really? Well, they're married almost 4, right, you guys? I think that's right. And they don't sit on YouTube all day, every day. They live their life. And she says, oh, she's living my life. She has chickens and she has my dog and my same breed of dog. How many other people have that same breed of dog? And how many other people have chickens? You didn't have chickens on YouTube. And if you did, you didn't take care of them. So, hi Aziz. No more lives. OMG, did I just say that? Running is so easy now. No more lips. What do you mean? What do you mean no more lips? Oh, you've uploaded some? Oh, Rob, you did? Yes, you guys make sure you check out Rob's channel. He posts videos he leaves live streams up of his raccoons. That reminds me, I have to tell you, my mom is really depressed because she, you know where she lives, there's a homeowners association, and they told her she couldn't feed the raccoons anymore. And if she did, she would have to pay like $100 a day or was it $100 a week or something like that. So she can't feed the raccoons anymore. And those raccoons, she's been feeding for 20 years. 20 years. I mean, it's been different family, you know, they've had babies and it's been a different family and stuff, but hashtag live critter cam. Be sure, Aziz, what have you been up to? It's nice to see you in the chat, Aziz. Right, Rob? It's bullshit. If you own your own place, I don't think anybody should be able to tell you what to do. Like, those poor babies. I said, Mom, you need to just, since she's not living in her mobile home right now, she's living with the neighbor still, but she still owns the land and everything. I said, you need to sell that place. She can sell the land that her mobile home's on for, I think, what did she say? She looked and it was like $500 something thousand. I said, go sell that dump, get the money for the land, go get a brand new mobile home, you know, on a half acre, you know, 1/4 of an acre. It doesn't have to be a lot. Further out, east or something, northeast, whatever. Get a brand new mobile home. And, I think if she had, see, she loves it because she doesn't have any payments now. It's paid off. And so she doesn't want payments, but she can afford payments. She can get payments. She has money coming in. And so I say, who cares? She's 83 years old, right? Get a beautiful place and pay a few $100s a month. Sell your property and you can put a huge down payment and then, get something and pay $500 a month. She has she has like 25 to 3,000 that comes in every month. And she's got, the only bills she really has is credit card bills because my mom is a shopaholic. Those TV, QVC and all those. 70,000? Really? Aw. Cut that shit off. And it's Luke, brand new. Like, you get a shit in your car, your C. There, I said it. Cut that shit off. Are you talking about, oh, I know, I'm so hot, right? Thank you. Hold on. Why won't it let me? Okay, here we go. You got the outer and the inner. Well, gravity sometimes makes the inners droop. Close your ears, Rob. LOL. Plus, I've had 3 babies, all C-sections, but all, okay. 9.9 pounds and 10 pounds. Wow. It's okay. You know what? It's okay. I had 1 C-section. And they say, luckily, usually if you have 1, they say that usually doctors will say you have to have all your babies that way. Well, I had a really old-fashioned doctor, and he let me, he had me, I had my daughter naturally, which was not a C-section is what I'm saying. Of course I had an epidural, but yeah, so I know what you're saying about down there, how for women it can get. I'm not kidding when I tell you my female gynecologist, when I went in to see her one time, she was giving me an exam, I got covered. Did it hurt? Pebs, did it hurt after, like, the recovery time? So she said, as she was doing the exam, she said to me? She said, you are very tiny down there. Like, what? She's like, you're very small. And I'm like, okay. Like, I didn't even pay attention to that. But she said that for a woman, I was the smallest down there she'd ever seen. And I'm like, okay, that's weird to tell somebody, isn't it? And now, after not being, what would you call it? Active for over 5 years. But she was just talking about the front part, not the innards, but the top front part, the fupa area. I don't know. And I'm like, I didn't even know that anybody considered it anybody's small or big or anything. But then, yeah, after you have babies and you get old, those things down there, just like our neck skin, just like everything else, starts to droop, right? Just like boobs, just like anything else. So I can understand why a woman would, want to get that taken care of. Absolutely. Like I said, for me, I'm 55, and so I'm at some point probably going to want to too. They lipo that. Hell, I didn't know what no fupa. Right. I didn't either. Bye, Rob. Have a good day. Have a good day. What does that message say? My mom. Oh gosh. No kids on here, please. No children. I'm sorry. If you have a doctor or a therapist, I would say talk to them about that. Okay, I'm not your mom, and I'm not allowed to give advice to children. So, you know what I mean? Like, I cannot give advice to someone's child that's not mine, unless it's advice that's very generic. And plus, I know that's a troll comment, so I don't want to focus too much on that. I'm sure you have friends you can talk to about it. So yeah, Pebs, I get it. Like, I see why women would want to do that. It looks like with MGL it didn't help, because when she was out doing her shit, that her stuff with blowhard, who, there were pictures that people took and posted, and the fupa still is looking pretty rough. I mean, you could see it through her pants, and I was like, damn. And normally I don't say things about women like that, but you know who, the one who takes everyone to court, she's constantly bashing women's appearance and their marriages and their relationships, their everything. She's constantly bashing people, but see, she does it when she feels like it. So her subscribers don't even pay attention to that. She does it when she's in the mood, but then says, I'm going to stop drama, and doesn't stop drama. It's always somebody else's fault why she does everything she does. Notice she doesn't talk much about God now that she's into her exercising and she's got something she considers content. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous what she's doing. Taking selfies while she's working out and live streaming. She is so addicted. It's disgusting. I went to all women's doctor. My last evaluation for my Service Connect disability. I'll catch you. Oh, you have your last evaluation? Well, good luck, Rob. Oh, you got yours done in April? She doesn't exercise right. She doesn't. And when she I can't watch her. Like, I can't turn her channel on and sit there and watch her. I can't. But I'll listen to a second, or 15 seconds or a minute or whatever, and she's sitting there trying to pretend she's twerking and like moving her body and her butt, and it's like, I thought you had bad tailbone. I thought you had a bad lower back. Like, she picks and chooses when she wants to use that. Hi, Just Lydia. How are you, sweetie? I just did one of our devotions a little bit ago. Was it on the last video? I think it was. I don't remember. Looking at herself, posting pictures. Come on, chick. So I was listening to an old video 6 years ago from Bless This Mess. I know. She's actually a huge pathological liar, just Lydia. And you notice remember I put my hair up in those bun thingies? Now all of a sudden, she did it. And I'm just saying, it's always after I do. She always does it. She always does something after Pebs does, or after Paula does, or after Mandy does, or after Moxie does, or after she's such a, yeah. Watch it, just Lydia. Damn it. No. But I do not believe she's sober, okay? She's made it sound like alcohol ruined her life, right? She couldn't do anything without drinking. That's how she tries to make it sound. When that's not the truth at all. Not at all. She drank sometimes. Sometimes she'd go out to the local bar and have something to eat with someone and have a couple beers, right? When she was with COVID boyfriend, she drank a lot with him. She's had some live streams where she's gotten wasted, but for the most part, no, she didn't drink all the time. So she uses that. She's been playing Loretta's favorite workout theme song and copying her work. Are you serious? Well, she can't copy. She can't work out like Loretta, I'm sure. I just don't know why she doesn't be nice. I see that she has stuff you have also does it. She does, just Lydia. I'm not kidding. She does like many of us do. She takes little things from all of us, right? And uses it for content. And then says we copy her. Yeah, see, Karen? Yeah, she can't work out like her. No way, I'm sure. So gross. She just can't be her own person because who she is so uninteresting and so boring and so unmotivated to do anything other than live stream. That's why she won't have a job. Hey, yoga. That's why she can't have a job, an actual job, because it'll take her away from live streaming. And she can't do that because she's addicted. You know, she absolutely cannot stop live streaming. She puts all of her worth into this little box right here. And damn it, she's going to make it big, you guys. She's going to make it big, okay? She's going to get YouTube famous. No matter what, she's going to do it. So anyways, I was watching an old video of Bless This Mess, right? 6 years ago. And at that time, like we all know, she was talking about how she had stalkers, how she had people, someone sent her pizza, which we know that, okay? She faked that anaphylactic shock syndrome thing. She faked all that. And they were saying back then the same things that people are saying now about her. That they can't watch her for more than a couple minutes because they get so triggered by her that she's so disgusting and evil and mean and gross. And it's so true. She's still the same. She is still the same. When it comes out like that, when she can, within a split second, become mean and angry and hateful, that's always in there. She hasn't changed. She hasn't gotten rid of that side of her. I can't find what I did. What's that noise? Maybe when she's dead and someone does some sick documentary, then Karen, she probably will. Oh my gosh. She'll be like, I finally made it. I'm finally famous, you guys. There's a few things that she says that triggers the F out of me. That is the things that she makes up that happened to her as a child, right? Because she can't sit there and say, oh, I miss this about my childhood. I miss this. Oh my gosh, my mom did this, and say it with like love, and but then say her mom was a horrible abusive mother. Those two don't go together. And then the other thing that she says, that when she says Sean beat her all the time, that triggers me. When she talks about how she beat the predator up in court because he was a predator, which we all know is a lie. She beat him up. She went after him because she lost the case. That's why she flipped out. Otherwise, why didn't she do it before then? And and how she passed out. She doesn't remember what happened, of course. And he hit on her or something. Everyone hits on her. And then the other thing is, we see when she gets mad, like on Dr. Phil, when Wendy was sitting in front of her, Wendy said something she didn't like, and what did Trisha do? Jumped up, and she was sitting there so much of the time doing this. And how many times has she threatened people on YouTube? She's the one with the anger problem. And anyways, this video I was listening to, you can hear Beast's voice on the video that Bless This Mess is playing, and she's as happy as can be with Sean, and it wasn't fake. Yeah, right, exactly. We all do those many steps. Do we need to post it every day? Who cares? And there's so many videos of she was doing this same thing years ago. She makes it sound like this is the first time that she's exercised or she's trying to change or whatever. No, like she's done this same play many times. I even heard someone talking about how she was trying to be sober back then too. It's the same script, different day. If she can't hold a job, she hasn't changed her whole entitlement. Yes, she can't get along with anybody. No, she can't. Nobody can deal with her. Her own parents, her own kids. And if you can't at least take a long break from social media because your kids want you to, something's wrong with you. And the other thing that makes me absolutely believe she's not in recovery is because she does no steps. None. Exercising, good, great, you're exercising. That's all for vanity, okay? Her exercising and doing that stuff is for vanity. It's so she can feel better and look better in her mind for social media. It's all based around social media. See, she's not going to meetings. She doesn't have a sponsor. She's not doing anything with steps to recovery. But betcha she's going to go show up there to get the next coin she can get so she can show it on social media. She's not in recovery. This is not recovery. Yeah, can exercise for hours but can't work. Exactly. Yeah, we're productive, just Lydia. Like we do things every day. We don't have to sit in our house and do a fucking treadmill or whatever to get our steps in. Like if you're out and being productive with your life, you're getting steps in. Oh, this is me time. It's been you time for years. Even when she was with Sean, it was her time. She didn't do anything for the family. She was streaming. Oh, I couldn't go anywhere. He would lock me in a room. When? You stream 24/7. When were you ever locked in a fucking room? I wish they would go back to doing things different, Karen. Yeah. Well, doesn't she have to? Well, look how she lies on here. I mean, she can lie to psychiatrists, she can lie to doctors just as easy, you know? I'm not going to do much today. I'm just going to put a little blush on, some mascara, and I'm done. I don't want to do makeup today. I'm tired. I have to get shit going. So, yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit. She's not disabled. She just happened to get lucky back then. And she can work, period. She can me time 24/7. Yeah. She can work. She even has said, I just don't want to. Okay? Those clips should be seen. You know what I mean? I just don't want to. And didn't she say, I've had a lot of jobs? I've had a lot of jobs. I either quit or get fired. Well, you wouldn't if you knew that's what you needed to be able to eat and pay your bills. If you knew that you had to work and you weren't going to get a bunch of free money anymore, or you didn't have some guy you could, use, like she said with her own mouth that she used Sean. She said that. She wasn't ever in love with him. She used him to get at her child's father. She said that quite a long time ago. I hear water like draining or something. Yeah, Aziz. Nice bra. I don't know. I hear the rain from outside. It sounds like it's draining inside. So I'm going to finish getting ready. I got to get dressed and stuff, but you guys make sure, go subscribe to my Rumble channel. It's Court of Public Opinion. Hello from India, sorry. It's Court of Public Opinion. I think Sosa's going to be here tonight. Well, he's going to be here today at some point. I have to go get some stuff done, and then I'm going to come back. Sosa, my son will meet me here with Sosa, and I'm going to take him on his exercising time. And do I have Rumble downloaded on here? No. Okay, I'm going to have to download Rumble on my tablet. But I really, really, really want to do my reaction videos on Rumble. And I want you guys to be there. So, no, I am not. I was, but I'm not any longer. I was in a relationship for 30 years. Aziz, are you subscribed? Aziz. Yes, I'm married to Aziz. Me and Aziz are married. Okay, honey. Oh, you guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to try to get on Rumble tonight. Okay, I'm going to try. If I do, Just Lydia, are you subscribed to my Rumble channel? So I will send a link. Keep an eye on the my community page, okay? Because if I go live, I'll really try to give a notice, and I'll post it on my community tab. You're an open talker. I like you. Yeah, I'm very open at talking. Yes, and okay. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Make it productive, okay? Love you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Bye.